Hi, my name is Olivia Tyleman and I'm BAAY's artistic director, and I'm going to be directing Spring Awakening this summer for BAAY's new State Street Theater Company program, and I can't wait.
I'm Lisa Markowitz. I am a program director here at BAAY, and I'm choreographing Spring Awakening, and I'm so excited I could cry. Oh, I did actually. When you said that it was official, I did cry.
It is my belief that theater's job is to tell the truth, and I think that this script is a perfect example of that. It is a show that is about teenagers and teenage problems, and it is written for a teenage audience to experience. So we feel like this is sort of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the students who love musical theater in our community, because Lisa and I can both agree, like, if we got the opportunity to do this show in high school, we would have died. We would have lived to do the show.
I challenge anyone to listen to the Spring Awakening soundtrack and not cry and not fall in love with it.
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me, Mama the angels who made me so sad. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad.
The more risk they take and the more vulnerable they can be and do something where it's like, I don't know if I can do this, like something that requires a lot of bravery and a lot of risk, where like I don't know how it's going to turn out, I don't know what it's going to be, it's been the absolute greatest reward for me, and I know it will be for them too.
As much as it would be a life-changing experience for the students who are in it, it could be equally as life-changing for the young people who come to watch it, because it's very rare that, teenage-aged people get to really see themselves in a story. Despite the fact that it's super rare for this age group to work with this material, it has been done with high school age students before.
And we will handle the material in a very
thoughtful,
safe, artistic way.
Yeah, it's our job to make sure that the students who are involved feel safe and feel supported. Every adult who's going to be working on it is a trained educator who has plenty of resources to support students and their families through anything that might come up during the play production process. So part of creating a safe space is also knowing that we can provide resources and support to any students who might need it. There are a few scenes where they will be directed in a way where some of the more intimate moments are totally implied and not explicit. Mm-hmm. And there are a couple more intense scenes that I'll be cutting entirely. Outside of the language, which we will not be cutting, there will be cussing in it. Everything else that is explicit will be implied.
And I think that all of the language, it is all very purposeful.
And teenagers, they talk like that.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
I hear it every day.
It's not going to be anything they've never heard before. Spring Awakening choreography is more kind of abstract movement based because it comes from the inside first, and it comes from the emotion and the struggle that they feel, and then it kind of morphs into the limbs and the outside, and so it's kind of inspired by that. We feel it first in this show, and then it stems from that organically.
Emotion-based movement.
Emotion-based movement.
Yeah. So we decided to partner with the Mount Baker Theater on this, and so we'll be performing this piece in the Walton Theater Space, which is adjacent to the main stage theater space at the Mount Baker Theater. This is going to be a really awesome opportunity for our students to perform in a professional space with professional technicians and lighting, and it's just going to be an amazing opportunity. Students and families can learn more before they commit by attending one of our information meetings, and then it isn't until after the meeting where you will receive a link to a private webpage where you can officially register for the program. So you actually have to get all the information before you commit. People can sign up for an info meeting by heading to baay.org. You want to click the theater tab, go down to State Street Theater Company, and then you can fill out a Google form where you can select which meeting you will be attending along with your name and your student's name, and then I'll have you ready to go. This is also a show that changed my life when I was a young person, And so to be able to kind of like usher that love for this piece onto a new group, and hopefully they'll take the experience and they'll take what they've learned and their laughter and their joy and their tears and like use that to, you know, propel into society as young adults with confidence and with empathy and, you know, all of the ingredients that you need to be just an awesome human.